Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? Hope you are all fine. Shukr Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. So today we are going to learn a new topic. Our topic name is hide and seek. Do you know hide and seek is a very interesting game? You have already played this game? Very good. So, let's read hide and seek. Hide and seek. Tumpa and her family wanted to buy a sofa. Their old sofa was not very comfortable. Tumpa's uncle was a shopkeeper. He sold furniture. Tumpa and her family went to his shop. Tumpa had an older brother. His name was Hassan. What is the name of Tumpa's older brother? Hassan, right. The children liked to go to the shop. The children liked going to the shop. Tumpa's mother and father went to look at sofas. They left children with their grandfather. They left the children with their grandfather. Look at the picture. This is Tumpa's family, right? Okay, so where is Tumpa? Here, right. This is Tumpa. This is Tumpa's older brother Hassan. Here is Tumpa's grandfather. Here is Tumpa's father. Here is Tumpa's mother. Tumpa's grandfather had a good idea. Let's play hide and seek, he said. What fun, Grandpa, said Tumpa. There are so many places to hide in, said Hassan. Grandpa closed his eyes. He counted to 50. Hassan hid behind a cupboard. Tumpa hid under a table. Grandpa found Hassan very quickly. He found Tumpa too. Look. Here Grandpa closed his eyes, right? But where is Hassan and Tumpa? Oh, here. Here is Hassan. Hassan hid behind the cupboard. And where is Tumpa? Here. Here is Tumpa. Tumpa hid under a table. Now Hassan's turn to count. Hassan closed his eyes and counted to 50. Coming, he shouted. He found Tumpa behind a big sofa. Then they both looked for Grandpa. They could not find him anywhere. Their mother and father came back. They looked over the shop. They heard a funny noise. It was coming from where the beds are kept. They looked across the shop. Grandpa was asleep on one of the beds. He was sleeping cozily and snoring. Look at the picture. What is Grandpa doing? Grandpa is sleeping, right? So, Grandpa was sleeping cozily and snoring on one of the beds of the shops. Now I will show you some pictures and you will tell me the story. Okay? So, what are they doing? They were playing hide and seek. This is Tumpa and that is Hassan. So Hassan and Tumpa were playing hide and seek. Here is another picture. Tumpa and her family wanted to buy a sofa, right? Because their old sofa was not very comfortable. So they went to a shop to buy a sofa. Tumpa and Hassan are playing hide and seek. To whom? With whom? With their grandfather. So Hassan hid behind a cupboard. Hassan hid behind a cupboard and Tumpa hid under a table. Hassan hid behind a cupboard and Tumpa hid under a table. Now Hassan's turn to count. Hassan closed his eyes and counted to 50. Coming, he shouted. He found Tumpa behind a big sofa. Then they both looked for Grandpa. They could not find him anywhere because Grandpa was sleeping. Grandpa was asleep on one of the beds. He was sleeping cozily and snoring. Try to read the story by yourself. See you in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.